Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Cruise Grand Finals at HEIR5 International Cruise. It is the USA versus Germany. The winners' finals looked pretty lopsided. Westballz took 13 stocks.
Ouch.
The Germans took, I think, 5 combined, or maybe 6.
It's like 20% of the stocks. Ish.
They didn't even get to the third player.
It was looking pretty rough for you guys, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
not gonna
definitely.
lie. I have full confidence that this lineup can do a little better than that for sure. There's a lot of talent on the team besides Ice. And Ice himself, we already saw earlier to get into Grands, put on a big show.
Against Sweden.
Yeah.
He can definitely do really well against this US team.
10 or 12 stocks against Sweden as well. But I think we're starting right now. We have Karen.
Karen versus S2J. So Karen, Marv player from Berlin, used to the Falcon matchup, plays Konati all the time, beats him all the time, though not as confidently as in other matchups. And S2J is a whole different beast for sure.
He's a whole different beast. He's basically top 3 Falcons in the world.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really lose to Marv that often. We don't really see him losing this matchup.
Very
Usually
true.
he beats PPU, he beats... I don't think we've seen him play against the other Marvs actually, like Zane or something.
I think the last time I saw a Marv take out a Falcon for good, as a surprise. It was I think Kage took out Wizrobe 2 years ago. When was the last time you saw Marv really bop a Falcon?
It has to be Dart. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago.
Definitely can't remember. Wizzy and Zane always have close sets now.
Yeah, so it's 32 lost stock every time. Which shows the matchup is pretty even-ish, right?
Yeah, that's true.
He's doing a pretty good job of holding his own at the beginning. He lost that rough first stock right away, but so far relatively even it.
But the thing is, Marv dies really fast in this matchup. So if he doesn't manage to finish the stock, he's going to be in trouble. That's a good chance.
Oh, there we go. Colin gets a first stock.
Okay.
That's going to be a down throw knee,
Johnny pulls back into it. That's what I like to see.
No DI and down throw.
And S2J, we see him wearing the Ireland flag. Actually, the TOs wouldn't let him play for the Irish team. He wanted to.
He wanted to, for real.
Oh my God! Great gimp by Karon, evening up the stocks. So yeah, he is holding his own against S2J. I think possibly the best player ranking-wise on the American crew right now.
Most likely, I think. Yeah, S2J is top 15. I think Westballz fell off a little bit. Yeah. Maybe top 20-ish.
So yeah, this is a great start for the German team, considering that I don't think that they thought that Karon could beat S2J. I think they want to have him against Westballz possibly, because Westballz started out earlier yesterday.
Because they have 4 spacies in the crew? Yeah. In the US crew? So Marv covers a lot of matchups.
Definitely,
yeah, we have quite a few spacies going on. But he's holding his own so well. I'm really impressed with his play.
Ooh! And Colin gets him with those side beats, the Street Fighter combos.
The record.
Oh my God! That's another stock and he is in the lead! Oh, it doesn't give Johnny the grab that he wants so much.
Oh, the nair.
Finishes him off with the nair. He still has his re-jump.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's the stock.
The tournament winner. It's not the stock. Great DI by Karon. He was putting in work in doubles and singles today, and it shows that he has a much better day than yesterday.
I think from Germany's perspective, you wanted Karon to do as much work as possible.
Yeah,
this is more than you could have asked for, and he might even be able to close this out.
Definitely,
the value of the stocks for Karen and S2J are not the same.
Exactly. Not at all. Exactly. It's essentially their best player against our third best, or maybe fourth best. Right?
Oh my God!
But S2J will be able to recover.
No.
Oh,
he
misses the tipper.
That might cost him this.
Or?
Oh, again, another tipper miss. Oh my God, Colin had such great chances to close it out, but now S2J might be. Is this going to be a Johnny stock? Does go for the knee? Ooh, goes for the Fat Castle special. Unfortunate. He went for the edge cancel.
Nice early up B.
This is such his first choky first game.
This is it. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Grab latch, and there we go. Karon beats S2J in the first game.
And the crowd
goes wild. My God! And everybody goes wild. And now they send in Westballz.
What a start! I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. He did so much more than he needed to. Like you guys were saying, right? Those stocks aren't equivalent. S2J needed to do a lot of the work for the US team.
Yeah. If he took a couple stocks, maybe 3 at best, we'd have said he would have done his job, right? 3 stocks would have been great. Taking the whole thing, amazing. Way more than he had to do.
Wow.
If he can start this off against West by just taking a stock off of West, that'd actually be insane.
Yeah. That's
oh,
already.
Steve-O hands him a beer.
There we go.
That's the HEIR5 spirit, my ladies
All
and
right,
gentlemen.
I have faith in my team. They can rally.
Yeah. Oh, and Westballz chucks the Fosters. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, Wes.
All right, so they're even on the beer count, I guess.
Maybe. I think they have Johnny, so they must have more beers on the American
definitely,
team.
Yeah.
Because Johnny has been drinking with the Irish crowd.
With the Irish, yeah.
And they can hold the liquor.
Oh, they definitely can. Unfortunate, Captain Ireland couldn't make it this year. Shout outs to Captain Ireland.
Yeah,
he went to
unfortunately
hunt
couldn't make it.
the big goose, right? Or something. Bigfoot.
He's always going nuts.
Yeah. All right. They're starting it off. Caron versus Westballz. Westballz picking, I think, the best possible stage, though Caron likes to play this stage a lot. Like, he doesn't mind it at all. So
It's not that bad against Falco, I feel like.
It's not too bad, right?
I definitely feel like in the modern era of Marth, Dreamland isn't as bad as it used to be.
Right.
There's a lot of follow-ups on platforms that you can get that people didn't used to go for.
Yeah, and especially the other stages have weaker follow-ups on the platforms because of slide off the eye.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
it's changed a lot of things.
Okay, so Caron has Westballz in the corner, but Westballz fights out with a double jump.
They're both basically at death percent right now.
Yeah, true. Though Falco always is, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Falco's a rough life, dude.
Though I feel like on this stage it's not as bad for Falco. But anyway, Westballz closes out the last stock of Caron. It is 16-16 stocks right now. Who was Germany sending in against Westballz?
This is a big decision. They have to take out Westballz as soon as possible.
Yeah.
They
You
cannot
basically
allow
have to prevent what West did last time.
in winners
It was-
finals.
No,
It
you
cannot
can't
happen
have West
again.
taking 13
No
stocks.
way.
Exactly. But he looks focused. He looks sharp.
Yeah.
And behind him we see Steve-O, the biggest fanboy of Westballz and Zoo. His heart must be torn apart right now.
Is he more of a Falco at heart or more of a German at heart?
We don't know.
We don't know.
I'm glad he doesn't play for the crew because then we would find out.
I mean, he's on the American side right now, so.
Oh, no, it's the German side. We see
Is
the
it? Okay,
Fatman
yeah.
Spam, Blaze, Ice. We even have Imperfect, who traded and played for the Norwegian crew.
Ouch.
Yeah, they didn't make it as far as you could
Okay.
imagine.
Dude, they did pretty well this year, I thought. In comparison to previous years,
Yeah.
Norway always falls a little short, but they really came out in full force. Apparently, they were the highest attending country after the UK itself,
Were they?
I heard.
Yeah,
Norway
surprising.
was, yeah.
That is
Norway.
surprising.
So
They have billions of smashers. It's insane.
You wouldn't think that.
All right, well, we got Ice against Westballz, so they're sending in Ice.
This is a big risk, but it's the risk they have to take.
Yeah. Definitely their strongest player if he can take out Westballz. And both of them look laser sharp, dude.
Is that for real?
is that how it starts? Wait.
No, it's the
Oh,
warm-up.
no. Okay. So the thing about this, I think Ice obviously has the potential to beat West and clean this up.
Yeah.
But if you look at the stat data overall, West has always had the edge over
Yeah.
Ice, I would say.
Even
Ice has
when-
managed to take the set a few times.
Yeah.
We'll see how that falls into this one game. But I honestly almost feel like it's a risk for Germany to put Ice in. But
Yeah.
But do they have a choice really? Like,
who
that-
else could you put in to take West
exactly.
stocks?
I
Yeah,
feel like
exactly.
this single game might determine the entire result of the crew.
I think they don't want to burn stocks, like, on Westballz. And trust in the other players to take out the lesser
Nice
players.
recovery.
That was a really nice angle.
Really good
Yeah, nice
angle.
angle.
Goes for the straight angle. Westballz catches it with a back air. And that's going to be a stop. Stage spike by the Shine. Unfortunate stuff for Ice. Usually he takes those,
Exactly,
obviously.
and characteristic of him
Yeah.
to miss attack in that context.
And Westballz still is giving Ice no openings whatsoever.
He really just needs to get something started here.
Yeah.
I feel like the choice of going German is also like questionable, maybe.
Oh. Nice, wise choice there, waiting on Westballz's get up, getting with the back air, but Westballz really good DI, staying on stage. Oh, and that's gonna be the first target of Westballz. So we are even right now. Westballz trying to feel him out with some waveland back shenanigans, trying to see if and how Ice wants to approach him. Ice not giving him too much of it. Oh my
I thought
god!
he-
Wow!
I thought he
work
might
out.
catch him out with that nair there,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
waiting for a shine spike.
So yeah, Westballz basically always a step ahead of Ice right now.
So Ice is playing kind of passive right now,
Yeah.
and West is taking full advantage of it. Always approaching, always taking the lead.
Yeah, Ice just really hasn't gotten many openings in general.
Yeah. But he's not looking for them. He's hoping for Westballz to make a mistake. But West has not made any.
It looks like Ice is still trying to feel him out, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to use West's own playstyle against him right now.
Oh, he misses everything. And that's going to be the down air, yeah. Weak reverse nair to down air, finishing out the third stock of Ice. So yeah, it's looking grim for Germany right now. Their best player in shambles.
Ice has to take at least one more. Right?
There we go.
Catches him again.
So now Ice has to turn off the jets.
Yeah. One more would be great.
Oh, Westballz catches him. Shining off shield. Not overcommitting. I like the choice by Ice, but Westballz fights himself out of the really sad situation. Oh my god.
That was crazy down there.
Yeah.
On reaction too, I think.
Oh, wow.
Keep it up, Smith.
We got the Ice is nice chance. I don't know if you guys can hear the crowd mic.
It's a beautiful chant.
Yeah.
I never heard it before.
Oh,
okay.
Gets him with a shine and not closing out the edge guard. Gonna be an up throw.
See if he can make this happen. If he can just take this one stock.
No
It
jump
would
on
be
Ice.
worth so much. Whiffs the grab, but Westballz not being able to punch it, and that's gonna be it. Ice taking 2 stocks of Westballz. Westballz 5 stocks in already. This is gonna be a repeat of what happened yesterday.
Hopefully not for Germany.
Yeah, hopefully not. Okay, so Kellner doesn't want to play. Usleon doesn't want to play.
None of them
Slim
want to
Shady
play.
doesn't want to play.
Nobody wants to face West, and he's reaching for another beer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so
what a crowd pleaser.
Mr. Love, you know this German team. What do you think what their best shot is right now?
I think Kellner is their best shot, and he goes on stage. Kellner,
a man who knows his country right here. A man who knows his country.
Kellner definitely the best peach in Germany right now. I think on the latest PR he's like ranked 3rd or 4th,
yeah,
something
okay,
like that.
Yeah.
A really solid player. Has been around since forever.
So who's second? Is it Nikki?
I think Nikki. Yeah, Ice first, Nikki second, and then
Kellner?
possibly Kellner third. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, I think Dart's second now.
Oh, Dart might be second. Yeah, that's true.
If we count Dart, then sure.
Dart is German now. He is like
for the next few years.
Yeah, exactly, for the next few years. So yeah.
I think he definitely, if he had come to this, he definitely would have played for you guys.
Yeah,
he definitely would have played for us.
Pretty sure.
He wanted to.
Yeah. All right, so potentially in the German squad we still have Usleon, Blaze, Slim Shady, Fatman Spam, and Nikki.
I'm a bit surprised that they would not send Nikki in.
You might not want to waste Nikki. I think Nikki's worst matchup on this U.S. crew would probably be West.
Yeah. Okay, that's true, because he's so good against spaces, right?
And I think a lot of the other members, like Chillin and sort of Zoo, but mostly Chillin and R2D-Lu, Nikki would actually be able to beat. Whereas, like, if you put him against West, I have a feeling he might lose
risky.
all his stocks.
It could be a 2-stock from Nikki, it could be a 4-stock from Westballz, and if it could happen,
So
whereas Kellner just needs some like classic Peach stuff to
a couple down
take
smashes,
a couple stocks.
a turnip or 2.
Because Peach is a wall, like you can beat her, but you will always take a beating in the process. So
exactly.
Very good to thin out Westballz stocks, even if Kellner can't take both of them.
Unless you play this clean.
Yeah, he is clean.
He's looking smooth right now.
Yeah.
I love this movement, dude. It's reminding me of like B6 Westballz.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Against Laffman especially, I remember that set. That was a beautiful set.
Dude, laser sharp movement by Westballz, and Kellner not being able to find a solid opening. Tries to go for a full jump read there, doesn't get it, gets punished.
And I feel like Kellner is not playing his usual style, because he's a player that usually is comfortable moving around and baiting stuff, and right now he's committing a lot. See, dash attacks all the time.
Really desperate to take the stocks. Might
desperate.
Also be pretty nervous in this situation.
I think so, right? Because the crowd is going wild, and then you're facing like the top 15 player in the world. It's a lot of things to take into account.
Though I've never seen Kellner nervous before.
Might be a first.
Might be a first. Or maybe it's just levels between them. Oh my god, what a trade! Kellner commits too hard for the low recovery.
Oh no,
that was
couldn't close that one out.
Yeah, that was a really good trade.
Yeah, and that's going to be the first stock of Westballz.
What?
Oh!
Wow.
Measure.
That's what Kellner needs.
193, 120, 200.
That's going to be the second stock of Kellner. Kellner on 2 stocks.
More. He's not allowed to lose any more stocks right now.
No, definitely not. Oh, gets him with the down smash on the platform. Nice. Tries against the down smash.
Can't believe he clipped him through the shield.
Kellner not picking up that Westballz recovers high all the time. And Westballz taking great advantage of it. Oh my god! Good spacing there by Kellner, not being edge guarded. Another high recovery. Finally, Kellner catches up to it, but unfortunately he has missed his header, who has way less knockback.
That's it.
It's gonna be the stock. It's gotta be. Oh, Kellner gets the light shield. So unfortunate.
Too much stun on the light shield.
Now let's see what he can do with Scooby-Doo. That should be it. Oh, and it's not.
What?
Oh, he goes for the counter. The up smash kill. He thought Westballz was way closer to the stage. Oh.
No jump.
And now the first time Westballz recovers low. Counter not being able to catch it.
Okay.
And there we go. Counter closes out Westballz. Germany still 2 stocks behind, but
a lot of unneeded stress there, but at least he didn't lose another stock,
and you can
right?
tell because of the depth of the breath he took as soon as the match was over. It's over.
Okay, so US is putting in R2D-Lu, probably our best player against Peach, besides like Johnny.
Okay.
He did really well in the crew battle versus Spain. Bodied Triff in the crew battle. Yeah, destroyed him. So not surprised by this pick. He just needs to clean up these 2 stocks. But Kellner was looking. He looked like he was falling a little more into his own at the end of that game. So we'll see how this goes.
Also, this is R2D-Lu's first competitive game of the day because he was DQ'd in both singles and doubles.
Was he?
He overslept, I think.
Yeah, he
jet lagged.
Victim of the jet lag, you know.
Yeah.
Or of the drinking last night.
Oh, Sechi!
Are we allowed to talk about it on stream?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that on stream, dude. I don't know if I want to talk about the mess I saw last night.
All I can say is that when I came back from the club yesterday night at around 4, there were people standing around Sechi cheering like, "Let's go, Sechi!" All right, Kellner versus R2D-Lu. All right, R2D-Lu not going for the gun too much. Maybe feels a little bit too confident in his approaches.
How would you describe his playstyle against Peach? If you've seen him play actually against Triff?
He's definitely someone who looks to emulate like Leffen in a lot of ways. You know, one of those Fox players.
Very sharp.
Very safe, very optimal, but mixes it up between like camping and aggression. He's not going to play this like Mewtwo King would, but definitely will take the time to like shoot the gun when he can.
A good balance of offense and defense.
Exactly.
The Leffen.
Ooh, Kellner going for a nice mix-up there. Doesn't get what he wants, but still gets the stock in the process with the trade, but 89% already.
Oh no, not a great shine.
Ooh, Kellner goes for the dash leg instead of the grab, so not getting the greatest of punish, but still going. Oh my god! And goes for the counter! And there we go!
That is
0 to death! The crew battle is even again. Oh my god! And R2D-Lu puts America back in the lead again, but great showing by Kellner so far, taking 4 stocks, making his money's worth. But he definitely needs to take more than that. Because we burned ice, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But they also burned Westballz and S2J, so on that front, it's pretty evenish, right?
People are making up for it right now, for sure.
Definitely. Oh no, that's
the patience.
That was clean.
Very patient shine spike there. Kellner taking 4 stocks, R2D-Lu finishing him off.
I like that. He knew exactly what he needed to do there. Nothing fancy. All I need to do is stand there and
finish
hold
the food.
Press down B.
Yeah, clean the plate.
So who are they sending in against this Fox?
I wonder if they would use Nikki now or if it would be too early. You'd want to hang on to him a bit longer.
What about Slim?
That might not be bad. Take him to FD.
Yeah, possibly a good idea. But
or maybe Lace?
I think Usleon might be a great idea as well. Yeah.
Is he good? I mean, I feel like R2D-Lu would be the kind of Fox that's super good against Sheep.
I could imagine
it's one of
that.
his stronger matchups for sure.
Right?
But we were also told that he's really good against Peach.
And that did not, admittedly, did not go so well.
So yeah, I don't know. Usleon definitely, like, he hates playing against Fox, but he actually does it quite well.
Okay.
Like, he beat Pasi multiple times last year.
And maybe R2D-Lu is not used to the down throw.
Yeah, possible.
Oh, okay, we got Nikki anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So Nikki got whooped by Pipsqueak yesterday in the losers finals. Maybe he has a better day today. I mean, he finished first in his pool, didn't drop a game.
Great showing in teams.
Yeah, still in doubles.
Yeah. He was all over the place in teams, doing everything basically.
Definitely,
It was crazy play from him.
Would you say in general that he's pretty good at the Fox Ditto?
Yeah, his main practice partner, Merum from Hannover as well, is a Fox. And they play all the time. They play Fox Ditto all the time, basically. So he's definitely experienced. But then again, with Fox, I think it's more than with any other character. Fox is so versatile that there are so many different styles of Fox players.
Yeah. And he can snowball so fast in this matchup in particular.
But yeah, Nikki definitely a solid pick there. I love the German chants. I hope you guys can hear them at least a little bit. Oh, Nikki's still on the punish, but misses his dash back. Isn't this UCF?
It should be.
God damn it, Nikki. Get yourself together.
Wow. These follow-ups are looking really good so far.
Definitely, yeah. Ooh, nice
Nikki
mix up there, but Artudiliu, very, very patient player.
Oh, definitely. Nikki probably feeling a little more at home, too, on PAL than Dilu. Dilu did not play a lot of PAL before he came on this trip. Meanwhile,
there's a bunch of stuff you cannot do in PAL. Like up smash at 0% does not work in PAL.
Yeah, true.
And then the edge guarding obviously is a lot different.
So yeah, Nikki took the first stock pretty convincingly. Now it would be really good for him not to lose another one in order to, you know, potentially regain the counter pick advantage for the German team.
Clean shine out of shield.
Oh, stands there with the back ready for a shield drop, but Artudiliu sniffs it out. Shield pokes him with the back air. Ooh! Oh, nice shot by Nikki right there. What a man. And that could potentially be it. Messing up the edge guard. Man, one of the easier ones. And this back air is going to be enough.
It is.
It's going to be enough. Nikki finishes up Artudiliu.
Okay.
Still 8 versus 8 stocks. Germany keeping it competitive this time.
What does that PAL up be, dude? What is that?
So weak.
What is that? My man should have made it back. Let it be known that my man should have made it back.
It is called balance. Get used to it.
Alright, do you guys know if this is one set or if there's going to be a reset?
There's going to be a reset.
There's going to be a reset.
There's going to be a reset.
So yeah, I guess for everyone watching, keep that in mind. Germany takes this set. We still have to play one more.
Yeah. And now they send in Chillin 829.
Oh boy.
A great man called Chillin 829. One set. The great Chillin 829 is unbeatable in cruise. If you remember the Getting School 2 montage from like back in 2005.
I actually don't.
Where there's like a fight, like after the montage, like a bug montage. Afterwards, there's like a 5-minute interview where Chillin describes how you wrecked everybody in cruise. Legendary.
Also, let it be known that my man Chillin took 10 stocks off of Germany last year.
Oh, he did.
He bodied Reaper, destroyed him.
He forced Dodge Slim Shady on FD, which was so sad to watch.
It was a rough crew battle, for sure.
All right, but Nikki is a whole different beast. Nikki is ready for all the shenanigans.
This is super interesting in terms of styles because Nikki is one of the Swedish Fox wannabes, you know. And Chillin is his own style.
Yeah, his Twitter handle is Leffen Fanboy.
Literally Leffen Fanboy.
It is.
All right. This is it looks like they're just hand warming a bit.
Yeah.
They both have 4 stocks. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. They should start right away.
By the way, shout out to Liver for the stock count on the screen.
Dude, I love this.
Amazing. How come nobody ever came up with something like that? It's so simple.
It's so clear, like how many, because usually like it'd be confusing for someone coming in, like, oh, they have 6 players left. Oh no, but it's very clear, like the amount of stocks versus the players that can still go in. I love this layout.
Really, really good.
Shout out to Liver.
Shout out to Liver. All right, and now it's going to be Nikki versus Chillin. Is it going to be Battlefield?
I wonder.
Oh, Chillin takes him to
Fountain.
Fountain.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to jank him out possibly. Fountain can be
But this
quite
is really
janky.
good for tactical foxes.
Yeah,
They can abuse the low platforms with crazy shield drop shenanigans.
Nice.
Try to catch him out with a jab. That would have been nuts.
The German crowd is chanting just another fox. No roll there. Oh, still doesn't get the punish. Chillin a little bit slacking right here. Ooh. Another back air. Oh, Chillin sniffs it out. And this is going to be an edge guard. No, wow, what an angle by Leffen Fanboy right there. Liking the choice of the edge guard there by Nikki. Keeping it safe, staying on stage, but he couldn't finish it off, so, you know, Chillin.
The cross-up by the ledge was so dangerous, and it turns out it was too much.
It's good. He evens it up, makes up for his mistakes.
I can't believe that this is actually competitive, judging by what I've seen yesterday, but wow.
Yeah, a totally different crew battle. Like, what am I watching? This is literally not the same crew.
I feel like it all comes down to Karen doing such a good job at the beginning, right?
That really made all the difference. By cleaning up Johnny's stocks at the beginning, I think that really made all the difference.
Ooh! Tried to go for a little bit of a DI mix-up right there, Nikki was, but didn't work out for him. Didn't get the punish all the way to the end.
Chillin starting to throw out
dash
attacks. Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, definitely not. So yeah, Chillin keeps USA in the lead.
Chillin is looking for the gimps.
Yeah, he definitely is. And does he get it? No, he doesn't! Can Nikki counter? Oh wow, great smash DI by Chillin there, getting on stage.
Chillin got leaning a little too wild off stage for sure. Hopefully,
I think so, yeah.
Makes a little more calm, keeps these stocks.
But yeah, he is in the lead right now, you know? And he can afford to lose a 124% stock. He is about to lose it anyway, I think, like, you know, potentially.
Especially in this matchup, you lose it so fast. One dash attack and that's it. There we go. Oh, okay.
All right.
I guess not.
Commentator's curse, striking again. Oh, Nikki finally closes out Chillin Dude's second stock, eating up 116 in the process. Is this going to be what Chillin needs to drive this home?
That was a beautiful grab, actually.
Yeah. All right, one full stock lead for Chillin Dude. This is so important for Nikki.
No.
Wanted to go for the shine turnaround. Wow.
Yeah, that was a shine turnaround, 100%.
That's really rough.
Really rough for Nikki. Oh man.
So, who is it? Who's the last man standing for Germany?
I wonder.
Is it going to be Usleon or is it going to be Slim Shady or potentially Blaze? It's going to be Usleon.
Okay, Dusan.
Dusan, a person also from across the pond. He's Chilean originally, living in Germany for I think 7 or 8 years now.
Even more, right?
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I think like.
I've always known him as a German.
Yeah, yeah. He was back in the day. He was playing with Zero and Dark.
Oh yeah,
and stuff,
yeah.
and
He's an old school.
Oh, Chillin getting ready.
Suck it.
Chugging the Fosters. I wonder where they got all those beers from. I want some as well.
Me too.
All right, is Usleon going to be able to close out those two stocks of Chillin Dude? I think Usleon at the last air, actually in the bracket, first round of losers, played against Chillin Dude. Oh no, first round of winners, and lost in a game 5 last stock, last hit situation.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So now it's time for redemption, potentially, and will he be able to beat Zoo afterwards, or whomever the USA will be sending in?
That's the real question, right? Because I think he's perfectly capable of taking these two stocks from Chillin. He might even be able to do it without losing one.
He has to.
But the problem is, how do you face the next man on the US crew?
Exactly.
Are we sure it's going to be Zoo? Could be Reno. Could be Dope.
Yeah, it's kind of matchup dependent. I'm not quite sure what the US crew's decision is going to be. I would guess Zoo, most likely.
Yeah.
But it could be Reno as well.
Do you think it could be? Actually, I was thinking that Reno might not have the experience playing this matchup in PAL.
That's true. The Sheikdido might be a little rough. And you might,
very different.
Whereas like Zoo played really, really well yesterday. Most likely Zoo, I would imagine.
Most likely.
I think he's also like ranking-wise the best player that's still left on the squad. You know.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, definitely. The retired player. Still up there.
Yeah,
he can still hang. He can still hang.
He retired literally 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Let's see if he can still hang. Or if the rust is showing. I don't know, man. All right, let's go. Usleon going for his trademark chic. Also a very solid Fox, but I think...
Easy?
Yeah.
I've never seen his Fox.
Never seen his Fox?
I don't think so.
He is really quick.
Okay.
And Usleon, his nickname in the German Smash community is like when he's on fire, when he's got his caliente going, then he's the fastest cheek in the world. That's what we call him.
Fastest cheek in the world. Dig it.
So let's hope that he gets his caliente on. The crowd is chanting Dusanito. Oh,
wow. What a great combo.
That's what I said when I meant like the fastest cheek on Earth. Like
that up there was so surprising.
Yeah. Nice roll there. Chillin not being ready for it. Ooh!
Oh, that was so good.
Poor Dusan not being able to close out this stock, which was he had it in his bag, man. And now he loses the stock
That's
for
so
it.
unfortunate. He had the confirmation with the
with the
needle
pop-up.
and the jab.
Yeah.
All he needed to do was drop
Roll.
down.
He could have grabbed ledge.
Yeah.
Or even just wait out. Yeah, even just roll up.
Man, Du Sanito. So it's the last 3 stocks of the German crew and the last 5 of the American crew. If Usleon will be able to close this out, he is a beast at crews sometimes. Like, I remember when he with 2 stocks almost took out Darts 4 at the last regional crews in Germany. But he really, like, I think Chillin is really cooling him down right now. Good strategy by him.
Being very patient, waiting in corner, shield up. I'm not gonna do anything, dude. I'm waiting for you.
And Usleon, you know, he didn't catch his drift yet, so I don't know. Oh, that's going to be an edge-guard situation, but solid recovery there by Chillin. Usleon not being able to catch the side piece onto the ledge.
That might be it. No
Trades
jump.
with an air. Not a sweet spot, but was not needed. Usleon being edge-guarded, but Chillin not recognizing that he has above 100%. Can't go for the edge-guard. Oh, he's a little bit too lazy on this last hit. There we go. That's gonna be it. Usleon takes out Chillin's 2 stock, only losing 1.
And the dream is alive. The dream is still alive.
That was really so key because if he had lost that next stock, I think it probably would have been over.
Definitely.
But now there is 100% a chance he could pull this off.
Against Zoo, it's gonna be Zoo. Are we gonna see some happy feet, or are we gonna see some happy Germans?
I want to see happy Germans because I want to see a second set.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
I want to see a second set.
Admittedly, I will tolerate a second set.
There we go.
I am willing to see my brethren fall for that second set.
Yeah, I think my guys really hold it like dude. It's 4 to 3 stocks.
It's a lot better showing than yesterday for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God.
Take some Pokemon. Bit of a rough counter pick, you know.
Yeah.
But
Usleon is quite solid at tech chasing, at least like he has been on his tech chase practice recently, so this is a stage meant for tech chasing, right, for Sheik, so this is like what she does to counteract the Space Animals counterpicking her on that stage all the time. We see great Sheik players like, I remember Drogfox when he played Sheik, was so good at tech chasing, but even European Sheiks with the weaker down throw. Over Triforce, amazing at tech chasing, you know?
For sure. He made a whole career out of it, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So if Usleon, you know, can get his tech chases on, maybe there's a chance for him, even on Pokemon Stadium. But Zoo definitely the favorite to take this. Also considering he has 1 more stock.
I got my fingers crossed. I'm kind of hoping Usleon does it, to be honest.
Me too, dude. Me too.
We all kind of want the underdog to do something, you know?
Yeah.
It makes for a more interesting crew.
For sure.
As fun as it was to talk smack when that first crew battle happened, it's not quite as fun when it's that one-sided.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go.
There we go. The tech chases.
Everybody's losing their mind after just 1 regrab.
Yeah. Up. And now Zoo on the punish. Still going. This is looking bad for Usleon. He cannot afford too many punishes there. He cannot afford too many trades because he's 1 stock behind. Oh.
That was a whip dash back forward tilt.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and Zoo, basically ever since that first tech chase situation by Usleon, it was all the Zoo show. Trying to shield poke him there, but Zoo, very good shield DI.
Oh no,
Yeah.
drops that as well.
Yeah, no lag on the recovery there. Usleon had to, you know, act before Zoo lands because Zoo could get the shine out.
Okay.
Nice edge guard. Waiting for the angle to come out and then deciding how to edge guard him. Let's see Usleon, I want to see.
If he can get another strong combo like he did at the beginning, but can just close the stock out. He's getting a lot of strong openings, but then is never able to finish his food.
Yeah, true. And you cannot allow that against a player like of Zeus caliber, you know. Ooh. And now he's stuck there on the little ledge there because he can't run through. One of the weird things about this transformation. Oh, now, yeah, he's tripped through the... And now he's, oh my God, in the foxhole.
What a quick mash from Zoo.
Is that Mango
Are they
cheers?
chanting
That's
Mango?
what I'm here.
I think that's the embodiment of a USA chant. You know?
May as well be USA, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically the national anthem. Germans countering with Fick ihn, was braucht. The chants are going off the charts right now. Ooh. Oh, Usleon manages to get in there. Oh, classic Zoo trying to finish him off.
This could be big.
Misses the grab. Yeah, Usleon whiffed way too many of his openings right now. So he's not only missing his finishers on the punishes, now he's not even getting those openings anymore. Zoo has basically figured him out, it looks like it. Nice overtake. But that's gonna be the stock, so, or is it? Oh!
What a call out.
Shrieky recovery angle there, nice call out by Usleon. And yes, Zoo is having a difficult time finishing off Usleon's second stock there. Getting him off stage.
Oh no!
Getting torched by the huge hitbox that is Falco's up beast.
Still doable.
Yeah.
There we go, that's one stock.
It's basically the same as the initial situation, but there's a lot more pressure on because it's Usleon's last
One stock to two stock. This is where legends are made.
Exactly.
We even got USA starting up in the back right now.
Yeah. Oh wow, the power shield counter! Oh my god. Usleon's playing very careful. I like it. I'm liking it right now. Rolling out when he has the chance to. Not to give you any openings. All right. There we go. Still on the tech chase. Nice! Going for the needles, missing him. And now Zoo on the punish. This could be big. This could be big for the USA, but Usleon gets another one of those grabs. Misses. Oh, another power shield. The power shield. What is going on right now? Ooh. Yeah, Usleon in a rough spot, being in the corner there. Zoo on the edge guard situation.
Great
Wise choice going for the air dodge, but he's just ping-ponging him. That's going to be it. Zoo takes it for the USA. 2 stocks lead. The USA take HEIR5 international truce over Germany in the grand finals.
After a beautiful final.
What a showing by the USA, not losing a single set. I think the closest they've been brought to defeat was in this one.
Yeah, this was definitely the closest.
Yeah.
Really great grand finals, especially after that winner set. I think Germany really proved that they had the people to do it the entire time.
They had what it takes.
That definitely could have gone the other way, I feel like. And also, fun fact, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Sweden has not won.
That's true. That's true, actually.
That's true.
All right, there. Oh my God. Du Sanito. All right, the German crew.
I think the German
really
can be
proud.
They can be very proud of
I think so
themselves.
as well.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
all play super well. Nikki was really clean, really fast.
True.
Karen, I don't think there's much to be said about him.
No,
He did everything he could. He literally did everything he could.
That was all you can ask from him.
Amazing opening for the
Which
German
now
crew.
brings the